Forgive me, my lady, I was lost in thought.
No problem. You sleep.
Just resting, my lady, that's all. A lot on my mind to think about.
You got no rest at all.
I got some, yes. Enough. Someone had to guard the fortress during the night and keep an eye on the guards. Make sure that beast didn't come and attack us.
Need your rest too, though.
I'll be fine, my lady. You need it more than I do.
Well, that's not true. We both need the same. Maybe we need to get you more soldiers here so you can get more rest.
Oh, there'll be enough returning soon once New Sartosa has been removed, my lady.
A little confused about that.
Why?
What problems are they causing you?
They've been attacking our shipping, my lady, I told you.
Right, you
Slaughtering
did,
our
I'm sorry.
sailors and taking women prisoners.
They've been taking prisoners?
Yes, a lot of the women.
Right.
We have barely found any female survivors at all, my lady. Only sold as slaves who were forced to work in brothels and whatnot. You had the opportunity to meet the commander, did you at all?
Yes, I told you. He offered me a job.
Ah, yes. Well, there you go. We remove that problem, the last ships coming here from the mainland should hopefully get here untroubled. We can't
Hey,
afford to lose any more people or supplies.
I understand.
Cannot allow their attacks to continue, unfortunately.
Never really realized that's what they were doing. Thought they were just a kind of black market for people.
We have had trouble with pirates and raiders since we arrived on the continent, my lady. Most of the people who arrived here on ships that may have been attacked.
See. Alright. I needed to know. Wondered whether we were wasting manpower on a problem that wasn't really a problem, but I can see we're not.
Oh, my lady, I must protect my people, and the people of the Empire now as well.
Ahem. We must.
Yes, you must.
Together, remember?
Yes, my lady. Lady Crystal has returned to her home for a short while to collect some things. Whether she returns or not is another thing, but I am expecting her to return.
Okay, I'll talk to her when she gets.
Very good. I have a few matters I still need to attend to, but I shall have some breakfast bolt up for you, my lady, while you get ready.
Are you not joining me today?
Unfortunately, no. There are a few things I still must attend to. If you are still eating when I'm finished, then maybe, but I have a few patrols and reports to take care of beforehand.
You don't have to do all the work alone now, you know that, right?
I know, my lady, but these are duties of the Lord Commander of the castle and fortress. Organising my men. I would do that either way. I have a lot of soldiers to sort out. You relax and you enjoy yourself, my lady, and I'll catch up with you in a little while.
Alright. Ow.
still feeling a bit stiff.
Just a tad. Those
Yeah, maybe you
practice
should have a
swords
bath
hit
and,
hard.
relax.
Maybe I should. But I want to be ready if Lady Crystal returns. She might need somebody to talk to.
This is very true.
Seems like the emotional side is my job to take care of, so make sure I am available.
Very well, my lady. Until later.
Try and have some fun, will you?
There's no time for fun today, my lady. A lot of planning needs to be made.
There's always time for fun.
True. Till later then.
See you soon. Hello?
Hello.
Oh. Hang on.
Sorry.
It's okay, it's alright. Oh. Hello, baby.
Yes. She is. How are you today?
I'm good. How are you? Let me come around the table.
Yeah. It could be better, I think, but I'm here. Okay.
We match and we
alive.
don't match. That's interesting. Unusual for us.
It's okay, don't worry. Plus now you are all green, so...
Well, I changed to green yesterday so I didn't clash with you, and then I was told you might be coming back, so I figured I'd better make sure that I didn't clash again.
Oh, it's okay, I mean...
I know it is. Do you want to go and get something to eat so we can talk?
Oh, maybe, okay.
Let's go to the tavern. I was told that breakfast would be provided, but they've gone out and forgotten, so...
Oh, okay then. We'll leave the dog here. You think it's okay?
Maybe outside in the stables, or
Maybe
so Giles might complain about shit on his floor. You know what he's like.
Caligo is very good.
I know. Come on, baby. Come and stand with the horses. Or, you know, somewhere nicer than the horses.
Maybe
pop him
Zade,
in here, next to next to the...
maybe I can ask Zade if he can bring Caligo back home. Because it's not really good. If you can, that would be nice.
Yeah, of course.
Good morning, Zade.
Morning.
Okay.
Good morning. It's a morning.
Sure. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You want me to take him back home?
If you can, yes, thank you. Now I have to discuss something with Daddy Moreau.
Yeah. Okay. Yes.
Thank you.
Oh, dear goddess, is he still at it?
Oh, yes. Oh, nice.
Mm-hmm. Innkeeper, can we have breakfast, please? Seems they quite forgot us up there in that fortress today. Talk to me, darling, what's going on?
I don't know, really. I really don't know. It just looks that everything I do, it's always the wrong thing for him. He never showed me some support in anything I do before, during the battle, now, because after the trial. And he takes everything out on me, and I can't take anymore.
That's not good. Not acceptable either. You have a right to be treated with dignity and respect at all times, and if he's not doing so, I will go and kick his ass.
He keeps saying that he loves me, but the way he hacked also last night, you have seen him.
I heard him, yes. We all
Yeah.
did. It was like unacceptable.
Yes, it's not nice. It put me always in a horrible position where I have to choose between him and everything else, everyone else. It's not fair.
No, it's not. You can disagree with him and still care about him, and I don't think he's realizing that.
Yeah, that's the point. He doesn't understand that.
But he thinks
I know.
because you are bonded that you need to agree on absolutely every little detail, does he? The world doesn't work that way.
Yes, it doesn't work in that way, true. But I don't really know if he understands. And then he keeps saying that he's broken inside because what happened was about the trial and Zedeka. But what he wants to do, just go in there and kill her? This is not how...
She's got vital information that we're going to need if we're going to win this war. Killing her would be folly. Yes, she needs to be punished 100%, but how do you know if somebody's changed if you don't give them the chance to prove it?
Yes, it's what I keep repeating him, but I don't know, he doesn't understand. He's always an excuse. He says, I'm a wolf. Okay,
I'm a dragon, but that's not an excuse for being an arse.
Yes, I mean, I can accept that he's more instinctive than me, for example, but he should have a heart and a brain to use to.
Yes. This is exactly what I've been saying. We fight with our brains, not just our swords. It doesn't necessarily matter who's the strongest, it's who's still alive at the end of it.
I don't know. I really don't know.
Well, I know that you're allowed to stay here as long as you need to, so...
Oh,
and of course there's spare rooms at my place as well, if you prefer something a little less, confining.
I mean at your old place with
Egan? It's still my home, I'm just kind of split between 2 or 3 places at the moment, but yes. This place
I don't know, I don't want that Zade thinks that now I'm with Egan, you know, he's mad.
Oh, well Druk still lives there as well.
Oh yeah, that's true.
And Lavender, so, you know, it wouldn't just be you two on your own, and I'm in and out all the time.
Okay.
You can take my room, I'm barely using it right now.
Oh, I know, I'm just sorry. I mean, I don't want to drag everyone in my marriage troubles.
Crystal, I may be the commander, but I'm also your friend, and you can talk to me about anything you need to talk to me about.
Thank you, I appreciate that. I know, I consider you first a friend, and then my commander.
Exactly, and that's the way we've always been, and that's what keeps this group strong. Is that we don't just look at things from a military perspective, we look at things how they're affecting each individual person personally. We take those little hurts and frustrations and any weaknesses that people have into consideration and help balance those out, rather than it just being a that's the way it is kind of thing. And I'm gonna need you to help remind me of that. Now I have control of the Empire troops as well as the bloody Bretonians, and I don't know what I'm supposed to do with them all.
Yeah, I imagine that. It's not easy. I asked him to give me some time, and he, of course, is upset also for this reason. He keeps saying that I left him, but really, to me, it looks the opposite, you know.
At the end of the day, spending a few days apart is not leaving him. It's giving both of you space to think, to realise what's important. Is this worth fighting for, or has it gone too far? You're not going to know all these things if you're stuck right in the bloody middle of it.
Yes, I completely agree. I just don't know how to make him understand these things.
I can try talking to him, but he's likely to bite my head off. He got pissed off with me last night for giving Zedeka some bloody alcohol.
Yeah, I know.
She's freezing up there. She hasn't got any warm clothes. I need to keep the girl warm somehow until I can sew her some clothes, do I not?
Yes, of course.
And then there's the added problem with the attacks last night. We can't 100% prove it, but we think Sir Craxus is back attacking the city.
Oh no, when? Just when I went to sleep, I think.
Yes, well, he attacked Egan and Zade last night, as far as I'm aware. They went chasing after him.
Oh.
Then he came back and the poor lady mage was in hysterics because she was frightened half to death. So I'm trying to calm her down. I've got Alistair wandering around acting like Alistair, trying to calm him down. This new knight's as grumpy as hell. I've got Sir Giles and this new knight demanding answers from me from questions that I'm asking Alistair, and I'm not going to reveal those answers unless I've got his permission to. It's his business if he tells people what race he is. He wanted to go home, but he was scared he was going to get shot, and I'm like, no, he's not going to shoot you, I won't let him. And then he starts pointing at this other knight, really fearful that this other knight will attack him, and I said, I will make him stand down, he's not going to attack you either. And then he turned into a dragon and flew away. Different species of dragon than I, of course, but I've known all along. That's why he was in my home in the first place. But it's his business to tell, it's not mine.
Yes, you are right.
And I've got, what do I need to know? What aren't you telling me? You hold your bloody horses, and when I've got permission from him, I will tell you. But until then, just wait. I don't think men realise the tone they use sometimes when they're asking for information, especially military men. It's kind of a, I need to know, you tell me now kind of deal, and I'm like, no. I will tell you when I'm good and ready to tell you, and not until.
There seems to be a problem with you, my good man. A big man like you crying like a baby on the stairs. Especially outside my fortress in front of all these men.
Oh dear.
No, you're not any less of a man just because you cry.
There's nothing wrong and no shame in crying.
See, that's why I need to go away from here.
I'll make sure my men do not spread the word, though.
I feel like I lost everything.
Well, what seems to be the problem then, Master Zade?
Oh my god. I really don't want to hear this conversation, you know.
Because of my own stupidity. I may have possibly lost the love of my life.
Well, now, that was a grave incident to have encountered, my friend. What may you have done to have caused this in the first place? And how can you lose a woman?
Well, with my stupid mouth and temper.
Ah, yes, Master Zade. There's that hot-headedness inside you gets you into trouble so much.
I'm just afraid there's no going back this time.
do know that, Master Zade. Depends on how much you really care about each other, does it not?
Right now, she doesn't even want to be around me.
Well, sometimes it's wise to give women a bit of space.
I can't blame her, to be honest.
Well then, Master Zade, if you understand that you are the root cause of the problem, maybe you should find a solution to the problem.
My solution and my thinking right now, I don't think would benefit anybody.
You need to refocus yourself, Master Zade, that is why. I had a momentary lapse of, shall we say, strength of will. I had myself to drink quite a lot of alcohol. Been in the water quite a lot of times and had a lot of buckets thrown over me to bring me back to my senses. I understand what it's like to feel lost and broken, Master Zade. Even us knights get it from time to time, and that's why we must always strengthen our hearts and our will for the lady. He is always there for us. Every single man in this courtyard and fortress. Sometimes there are going to be dark days, Master Zade. If you let the enemy win, you might as well jump off one of my towers right now.
My wife gives me the strength, and I even messed that up.
And you must beg on your hands and knees for forgiveness, Master Zade. Do whatever it takes if you love her that much, and if she still loves you, maybe she will forgive you. But I believe it will take a lot of groveling, don't you?
I won't beg her to come back, but if she wants, I don't know right now.
Master Zade, forgive me for saying so. I understand it's been hard for you both since the loss of your daughter. But you only have each other. You are each other's hope in these dark times.
And why do I feel so alone?
Because you're not opening the door to let people in, Master Zade. You are choosing to be alone. That is your problem. Talk to your wife. Explain to her how you feel. Listen to her as well.
I can't talk to her when she won't even come near me.
Well, you'll have to give her time. And as I say, a lot of groveling is probably going to help in that matter. Maybe some flowers, who knows. At the moment there is a lull in the war, Master Zade. Use that time wisely. While we have a bit of peace, enjoy those moments. Don't waste them. There are plenty of things you could be doing. That would probably make your lady happy. Like listening to orders for one thing. She is your commanding officer after all.
Yes, she is.
She takes her orders from me, which which I take my orders from General Maroon. We're not giving orders for fun, Master Zade. Every order will save somebody's life, but not everybody's life. We have to make calculations and decisions, and it's not always... well, it doesn't always go in our favour. Some things are hard. When you know, talked last night about Zade, you will come to understand why we have made such decisions. Time is fast approaching where we will need to fight. We fight very hard, Master Zade. We need you just as much as we need anybody else.
I don't have my wife by my side, and I have no point to fight.
Well, if that's the case, Master Zade, you might as well die fighting, is it not? Are you going to just stand there and let the enemy come and kill you? And if anyone survives that battle to remember, what will they remember of Master Zade, I wonder? Right now we have a few problems in the land, Master Zade. We seem to have a rogue beastman running around, attacking people now. As well as the Chaos Marauders, forces up to Zench. We have much work to do. If you cannot be of assistance in helping us in this matter, I do not know what I can do for you. I'd rather not leave you behind.
I can assist in this matter. I do need to sort things out with my wife also.
Well, I will pass the message on to her. I understand that she doesn't want to speak to you at the moment.
It's not that she doesn't want to speak, she feels that it's pointless because of my actions, and I understand, in a way. In another way, she doesn't understand truly what I've been through. Nor does she need to understand. I need to understand how she feels. Because she's done nothing to support me. It's my turn to support her.
Exactly.
If it's not already too late. If it's too late, then I will be man enough to admit it and accept it.
I'm not sure that is up to her, isn't it not?
It is up to her.
I would say give her a few hours, Master Zade. Maybe she'll come round.
That was enlightening.
Did you hurt him?
I did.
He just said that it's up to me, everything. I have to decide. So,
I think what he meant by that is that he would go by your decision. He knows he needs to fix it. I'll accept whatever that is. Sir Giles.
hello, Sir
lady.
Giles. Hello.
Lady Crystal, I have a message for you.
Oh. From who?
I met Master Zade. He was sitting on the stairs and I had a bit of a conversation with him. Hope you don't feel I was being impertinent and interfering with your marital affairs, but he was very sad and crying in front of my men. It didn't look a good scene. Hopefully I've had a few choice words with him and some advice. And he leaves you this message that he loves you and that he is prepared to listen.
Thank you, Sir Giles, for letting me know. Appreciate your help.
Not a problem. Well, I am heading out to find a former knight of mine who seems to be in a bit of a problem. I will
You need assistance.
return shortly. No, I think I'll be fine right now. I believe that maybe you ladies were discussing a thing, and that it's not really, doesn't really involve me. Either way, I shall return shortly once I have some information.
Alright. Be careful.
Oh, I'll be quite fine, my lady.
Lady Maroon, if you wish to join Sir Giles, feel free to go.
I'll be perfectly fine. Anyway, ladies, I'll bid you a good day.
Be careful.
Take care, Sir Giles, and thank you. I'm sorry, I don't want to.
Oh, don't be sorry.
Thank you.
No.
With me in here.
I'm not stuck with you, Crystal. It's a pleasure to be in your company. Seems that other men need to learn to listen too. As in, accept help when it's bloody offered.
Maybe he was trying to be kind and leave us talking.
Perhaps. There's more logic in his head sometimes than he cares to admit, but anyway. So the question is now, after overhearing all that, what do we do? Welcome back.
On second thoughts, would you like to both come with me?
Why not? Should we go on an adventure, Crystal? Clear your head a little.
Oh, yes, maybe that could help me. Ridley, thank you for the offer.
Oh, very good. Well,
let's go.
Let's get going. No dilly-dally.
Oh, are you stuck? Are you stuck? Hang on, I've got it, I've got it.
Maybe I had too much for breakfast.
Oh, well. I don't got it!
Look what you've done to my tavern.
You can tell me off later.
Sorry. We were trying to clean and maybe we did too much.
Yes, I think you did a bit too much.
Oh well, never mind.
Maybe later we can fix it.
Sorry, innkeeper.
I'll send you a new carpet, innkeeper.
No, I have the carpet. I have it.
And table and chairs and plates and everything else.
Oh, hello, little bird.
I'll sort it out for you later.
Okay, I'll go.
In the meantime, there's your carpet back, sir.